My favorite proverb in the movie was your continued stay is an extension of your relevance. Like, burn! Your continued stay is an extension of your relevance. Tell somebody today, but run quickly if they can eat you.
The biggest legacy I will leave for posterity is you, my daughter.
Good morning. I think you're going to be a very good MD, ma.
My father is still very much alive on you.
You must be a proud father. Of course, I'm immensely proud of my daughter. She's her father's daughter.
Hey, Chief. Chief.
Daddy, what's wrong?
My deepest condolences. My best wishes.
You don't mind what you're
Well, I don't know why you're...
A lion heart will have to soldier on until I get back on my feet. I now name my replacement Chief Godswill.
The button door one.
His reasons have nothing to do with you being a woman. Your uncle is just here to supervise.
I'm going to change a lot of things in this establishment.
So, given our current situation, can you tell us how bad the numbers are?
Bad. Lionheart is in severe debt. 950 million naira.
What?
And now it's time to pay up.
In 30 days.
Or risk losing everything.
If we have to fight this war, we have to fight it together, unless we want to lose.
It is no more a secret that I have an interest in Lionheart.
And if this Igwe Pascal of a man gets a hold of our company, everyone will lose their jobs. And they're all depending on me, and I feel like I'm failing.
No.
Stop it!
You're a businesswoman. You've always been able to do anything you put your mind to.
Relax, I know what I'm doing. Your father knows what I can do, and that was why he brought me into this.
Hi guys, welcome to another episode of BK Says. I am the Career and you're welcome. Well, today is the second movie review I'll be doing. The first one was God Calling, and this is the movie review of Lionheart by Genevieve Nnaji. Yes, it's a Nollywood movie that has been on the lips of many, including star Hollywood actress Kerry Washington, who recently tweeted saying, good job Genevieve Nnaji, I just watched the movie on Netflix and it was amazing. I know, right? Kerry Washington been tweeting about your movie. Girl, you made it! Okay, so I just saw the movie. Probably that's why I'm this pumped. I just finished watching it on Netflix and decided to do this movie review. This is an average movie lover's reaction to this movie. I wrote a few points down while I was watching the movie so I wouldn't forget to talk about it. You know, I'm a paper and biro person. I don't really do the whole, let me take a note on my phone. So yes, that's why I have my book. So I'll probably checking out a few things that I think are really important and I wouldn't want to miss out. First of all, the cast. Genevieve Nnaji herself was Ada, and Edochie came back for this one. Who doesn't love Edochie? He has legendary proverbs that are just the bane of Nollywood's existence all these years. He said is your continued stay is an extension of your irrelevance. Boom! Like, this man does not relent. Okay, for the first time we saw Kanayo was in the movie as well. Onyeka Onwenu was also in the movie. We also saw Nkem, but this time he wasn't fighting for his brother's wife or something property. He was here as the good guy. Can you believe it? That guy was there as the good guy. Phyno made his debut acting appearance, and it's impressive to see that in 2018 a lot of musicians have become triple threats. Mostly, some of them dance occasionally, and now they are acting maybe double threats, not triple threat. Phyno made his debut appearance in this movie, and Peter Okoye of P Square, the now separate Mr. P and the other one, he made his debut appearance in this movie, and I can't get over the fact that the Hausa character in this movie is actually a northern person. Sani Maazu, the police inspector in King of Boys, was also in this movie, and Yakubu Mohammed played Hamza the son, and it was impressive because most times you see a movie, and that was part of my problems with King of Boys, you see a movie talking about trying to portray the Hausa side of Nigeria, and they bring another tribe to try and impersonate, and most times you see it comes across as over too much, like the person's getting too into the character, like speaking Hausa that is not joining, and just a bit tacky at the end of the day. That's mostly how it comes up for me. But this brought a northern person to act the northern role, and the Igbos. Yes, this movie, there's a lot of Igbo language in this movie, but also you can get the translation is impressive, that I could understand some of it without reading the translation, like I did like this, and I could still understand the movie. Yes, that's the benefit of living in the East for like say 10 months. I have to give kudos to myself. Okay, so this movie has Jemima Osunde. That girl has been making waves. She's really good. I commend her acting. She had the whole joyous outlook on life. I was waiting for her to betray Genevieve, but then she didn't. Impressive. I really expected that the character was going to give her. She was too happy. And Nkem, the father, that's Edochie, brought Nkem to support Genevieve. That's Ada in this movie, and I expected him to be more disastrous than he actually was, but he was supportive. Most times we don't get to see Nkem, who is an Enugu-based Nollywood actor from way back, act as a supportive uncle. It's really there as an area scatter. I noticed that there was a lot of green clothes Genevieve wore throughout the movie. I don't know if it has something to do with an advert or a sponsorship, but she wore a lot of lemon green, navy green, dark black, power colors, yes, but then green stood out for me. And also I saw the Nigerian made brand of cars, that's Innocent. I think probably they had a partnership with Innocent, but Innocent is a Nigerian based car company, and I saw one or two scenes that had Innocent boldly plastered on one of the cars that she used throughout the movie. So Onyeka, that plays the character of Genevieve's mother, that's Ada's mother in the movie. There was something that stood out for me. She constantly reminded her to sit up. Like she would slouch, oh, the business isn't going so well, I'm losing, I'm not making it in life. And then the mother said the first thing she tells her is sit up, and she would straighten up, or when she slouched while walking, she says sit up. For me, it felt like a representation, saying as a lady, or whenever she was doubting her femininity, feminine capabilities to occupy such offices or positions, her mother would tell her to sit up or stand up. And in the East here, sons are regarded as what's the word for it? Sons are regarded as, of course, male are the breadwinners most times, but sons are given preferences, considerable preference, just like in other parts of Nigeria, than daughters. And it was impressive to see that this movie was centered around a daughter doing well. And and unlike how other movies would look like, oh, the son was the disappointment, Phyno eventually had something good going for him at the end of the movie when he performed the song, and he came to give him the Mazi hand thing. And I really liked how they didn't pitch the siblings against each other. Most times it's becoming cliche. Every time there's a successful female in the movie, it shows that she's not doing well, or her and her siblings aren't getting along. And this time around, she and her brother were working hand in hand, and they were living in peaceful coexistence. It was something that I felt is good, because most times we don't see it. Mostly, like, if you're a successful female movie fighting with all the men in your life, 1 billion is a significant number. Genevieve Nnaji made well over 1 billion naira from Netflix for selling this movie. So you can't get this movie on cinemas. You probably have to get a Netflix account to watch it. Or if you have a friend that has a Netflix account, then you go and watch it on your friend's Netflix account, because you can't get the movie in the cinemas, which is sad, because most people were just banking on, oh, I'll just go and see it in the cinema. But anyways, kudos girl, she's smiling to the bank. Kanayo did not disappoint. I don't think I've watched a movie where Kanayo was the good guy. He came trying to buy this company. I don't think I've ever watched a movie where Kanayo is the good guy. He's always the guy in Millionaires Club, the one that is sacrificing his daughter, the one that is pounding his newborn baby, something. And he didn't fall short in this place. I think his eyes were like this throughout the movie. Let me see if I can be. If you're not a lover of Nollywood movies, or you're not a lover of typical Nollywood movies that are generic, normal, fighting for inheritance, or this is towing the same line. It's nothing out of the extra. Like it's no King of Boys. I'm not comparing, but it's nothing extra or Jim. It's just the regular movie. A regular Nigerian movie with good sponsorships. Genevieve is on it, Netflix bought it, Karen is tweeting about it, the whole world is talking about it. Probably why you should see the movie, so that you can talk about it when everybody else is talking about it. And with this, people, I come to the end of my average movie lovers movie review. Tell me if you want to see more of this in the comment section, and tell me what you think I should include in the comment section. If you've watched it, tell me your favorite part, or the parts you didn't really like. Let's talk in the comment section, and check me out on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter @BlessingKure, and follow the hashtag on all those social media platforms. It is BK says, as the name implies, I told you I'll be dropping some of my merch real soon, so check them out. They'll be online until my clothing store at Collection. Check it out on Instagram to place your order. Super affordable, and there's also the hashtag baby girl movement. It's a movement for ladies. Let me not talk about it. I'll tell you about it, maybe a whole video about it. Just let me know if you want to get the shirt.